Hello, I'm Todd Lees from Lotema Brokerage and welcome to our weekly wire. Well, it's great to be able to open up our report this week with some good news for once. And that is we haven't had rain in the last 7 days across most of the major cropping areas of Australia, providing welcome relief to farmers, particularly on the east coast in New South Wales. This reprieve is allowing very wet soils some time to dry out. Though temperatures have been very mild and below average for this time of the season, slowing down that evaporative process and perhaps that drying not being as progressive as some farmers would like. We have heard reports though of fields in northern New South Wales that were yellowing or dying, actually recovering, and they've started to reflower and actually setting pods, which is great news for farmers in that part of New South Wales. Harvest has begun in central Queensland with just over 50,000 tonnes being received at sites. Yields have been reported in the range of 2.5 tonne to 3 tonne to the hectare, which is great news for central Queensland farmers. Southern Queensland and northern New South Wales are still a few weeks away from commencing their harvesting program, with that operation estimated to start between the 10th and the 20th of November. Faba beans and lentils in Victoria and South Australia are looking very good, though farmers are cautiously optimistic that they won't have too many issues with disease given the very wet spring season that we've had, but also the mild temperatures that we're currently experiencing, which is a great environment for disease unless you use the proper agronomic methods to control. To the markets, commodity prices are still very firm as farmers prefer to sit on the fence and wait to see what they've actually got in the bin before they commit to any further forward sales. Desi chickpeas, almost impossible to find an October-November offer, understandable given the late harvest program that we're going to experience this season, but December prices are somewhere between that $800 to $815 range. Faba beans around $370 to Egypt for now old and new crop. Lentils and kabulis, almost impossible to get an offer as farmers are simply not in the market and prefer to wait until they see what they have in the bin before they commit. Indicatively though, lentils are around that $715 to $720 level to the subcontinent. Argentinian chickpeas, which you may have some interest in, are being indicated around that $10.50, $11.50 price for 7mm and 8mm quality. And Australian canola is indicated around that $460 level for 42 oil. Well, next week I'm going to be in Sial in Paris, and the week after I'll be in or attending the IAOM in Ethiopia. If you're at any of those events, please let me know. It'd be great to catch up with you and have a chat about the markets. Well, that's it for this week. Thanks for listening and look forward to seeing you next week. Bye for now.